Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tanade here, and in this video I'm going to show you a loan management software that I created using AI from the beginning to the ending. Now this particular software you are seeing, LoanMe, I created it just to show you that anything is possible with AI. You can use AI solution to create amazing software. Now this is the index, this is the landing page of this particular loan management system. You can see this, all these were created using AI. It is not just giving the AI prompt and it's created. You have to follow through the prompt and tell it exactly what you want. So let me show you what this particular loan management system can do. So users can just actually come here and apply for loan, or if you come up here, you're going to see this menu icon. There's a menu icon up here. This menu icon here, you can open it and it's going to show you where you can actually sign up, or just click on apply for a loan. So when you click for apply for a loan, it will take you to this register. So all you have to do is to basically register. So I'm going to register here. I'll put Daniel here. So I'm going to fill this up, and I'm going to put my email here. So because it's going to send email verification, so I'll put my email, and here I'm going to put password. So let me just type this password. So I'm going to put a demo password. Basically, I just put this. I'm going to just cover this password because it is so. Putting in a password again, and I'm going to click on register. So the password must be a minimum of 8. So when you click on register, it's going to send email verification to that particular email, and this is very important for every loan management software. It must be able to send email verification to make sure that the person is actually using their valid email and valid details. So here the email verification has successfully come here. So this is it here. Let me just open this. So when I open this, all I have to do is to actually verify email address. So you can see the email verification I will send to my email. I'm going to verify email address, and I can actually post to dashboard here. So but let me just go back to this place here, and I can click on login. So I'm going to, when I click on login, since I've already verified my email, it's going to bring me here straight to my account. This is what the users are going to see. So there's a user dashboard, and there is admin dashboard. Even the admin dashboard have sub admin dashboard, and it's amazing. So here you can see here the user, this is the user interface. Here they can actually apply for loan, see my loan, make a payment, apply for loan, and basically see their profile, and even chat with the admin. So I'm going to click here, and now before they can actually do anything, they have to begin their KYC. They have to begin their KYC and also finish the KYC. So let's see what the KYC is all about. So I'm going to click on verify KYC. Now for the KYC, there are 4 important steps that the customers have to undergo to ensure that they are actually a real person, and so that you can actually track your loan. So here I'm going to put in my phone number here, and I'm going to put in, so they have to put in their full residential address. So let me just put Lagos here. So they have to put in their full residential address, Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm going to click on proceed to step 3. Now step 3 here have to do with, they have to submit their NIN. So you can ask them to submit their NIN. They have to submit the full name of their next of kin and the full name of the phone number. So you can actually verify all this. So for this play, let me just put a dummy NIN, and the NIN has to be 11. Basically, it has to be 11. If it's not up to 11, it's not going to go. So because I already restrict the number to be 11, which is the actual number of any NIN. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think this is 11. Let me confirm the number again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the next of kin, let me just put Daniel, and I'm going to put phone number. So let me just type any phone number, and I'm going to click on continue to final step. Now you can see this final step. This is where the user is going to take a photo of their face. This is a feature of every loan app. So I'm going to click on allow this time, and it's telling me that okay, close any bubble or overlay from every app. Since I'm using I'm actually using recording with the screen record, so it's telling me that I have to close that screen record before the app can actually load. So for this reason, I'm going to just stop recording. Then I'm going to do the verification. Basically, what it's going to tell you is that it's going to take the photo of your face. See the photo of your face. You can see here. Please ensure your face clearly is in the frame. Ensure good lighting and remove any glasses or light. So I have to close my recording so I can do that. Alright, so now I successfully taking a photo of my face, so I have to stop this recording so that because it had to get permission to my camera. So now I'm going to click on submit photo, and when I submit photo, you can see here now it's saying submission complete. Thank you for completing your KYC process. So now when you have submitted it, it is manual. Now this can be actually be automated. Actually, there are some companies that you can use the API. They're going to verify your NIN, verify everything, and if it's valid, it's going to go for this loan. An admin have to do the manual submission and manual review of what they have sent. So they have to verify if all those details are correct. Now you can see here, you see what is happening is your application has been submitted to our team for manual review. This process usually take 1 to 2 business days, so you receive an email as soon as this is done. So you can come to proceed to dashboard. So when you can put the dashboard, this is what the user is going to see. So now the user cannot do anything. Like for example, they cannot apply for a loan until when the KYC is verified. So we have done the KYC before, so no need of repeating the KYC. So if they even click on, let's see, apply for a loan, as you see earlier, it's just going to take them to the whole process again. And you're going to fill up all the details that I've put there before until when that is actually verified. So let me come to dashboard. Now let me log in as an admin. When I log in as an admin, I'm going to verify this particular client details. So let me just log out. To log that, so I'm going to come here and log in as an admin. I'll log in as an admin. Then I'll put the admin password and log in. So when I log in, the admin is going to see the KYC review. You can see the KYC review, so they'll click on review, and every details of the KYC of the customer is going to be here. It's going to be here. So all they have to do is to actually approve it, or they can reject it. So they can actually approve it or they will reject it. So let me approve of this. So if the picture is not clear or the detail they send is wrong, you can just come here and type what you want to type. And if you check this button here that is kind of in gray color here, we have reject and we have approve. Now this particular application I created, this LMS, it is very customizable. So let me just click on approve. I'm going to approve this, and you can see that currently now the admin does not have any person that has submitted KYC. So let me come back to the user's side. Now you see the user is going to receive a mail. So you can see this is the mail that their particular account has been completed and the KYC has been verified. So let me log into the user account so that you can see all that things. So let me log in. So now when the users has completed their KYC, they can now apply for loan. So you can see this now. It's saying that your account is fully verified. Now you're eligible to apply for a loan. So they can click on apply for your first loan. So now the admin would have created some loan. So I'll show you the back end where the admin can create loan. So for this year, we have 2 types of loan. We have the flexible loan, which the duration is fixed, and we have the let me say fixed loan with a fixed duration, and we have flexible loan with a flexible duration. So if I click on flexible personal loan, here I can actually I select like 25,000 naira. Now this one here, the user can actually predict the numbers of days and numbers of months they want to use to apply for this loan, and the number of months they want to make payment. So if I click on 3, so you can see something. When I click on 35,000 naira, it's going to automatically calculate the principal amount, the processing fee, because in this phone I said the processing fee to be 2.5. So is any amount to set the processing fee that is going to calculate. So the user is going to be seeing everything, and the number that will be sent to them, since processing fee is 2.5, that has been calculated. So they're going to receive this amount, and on a weekly basis, they're going to pay 8,437 on a monthly basis. They'll pay that amount, which is EMI, and the total amount of money they're going to pay is 25,313.15 because of this particular fee. I think I make the interest rate to be like 1 point something. So when you increase the interest rate, automatically the amount they're going to pay back to you is going to increase. So now that the person took 3 months, so if person decides to pay for nine months, you see that it's going to increase. As the numbers of months increases, the money they are going to pay is going to increase. So they can now come here and click on submit application. So when they submit application, so on their dashboard here, they cannot do any other thing. They can come to my loan. Basically, they will say that their loan is still pending, and there is no other thing they can actually do here. They cannot yet make payment because they do not have any payments yet to be done. So they can come to my profile and just put in their account number. So they have to put in account number. So let me just put in account number in here. So because this is the account number that the person that's going to apply that's going to approve the loan is going to see. So I'm going to click on save changes, save settings. So let me just log in into the admin side. So just tap on this part here and the logout is going to appear. So I'm going to click on logout. So let me just log in as an admin. Let me log in as an admin. You will click on admin, okay, and I'm going to put the admin password, and I'm going to click on login. So now this is what the admin end looks like. I've showed you this earlier. This is what admin end looks like. So when the admin tap on this menu button here, they're going to come to loans. So when I tap on loan, they're going to see this particular loan that is pending. So you can see this at the, so when I was doing some other demo, I've just walked through this one. So this is the loan Daniel Adeboye just submitted 25,000 naira. So for them to do, then you see this action, they'll tap on this button beside action, which is manage. It will now show them all the details of the particular loan is pending, is flexi personal cash. This is the amount, this is the processing fee. So this is the amount they're going to disburse, this is the interest rate, and the duration is 9 months. Just put in the details, the bank details of the customer, and now they can click on acknowledge loan. So the moment they click on acknowledge loan, and a mail will be sent to the user that their loan has been acknowledged. So they're going to get a mail now that their loan has been acknowledged. So when they get the mail as acknowledged, the second mail they're going to get, let me just open that to show you that this is working beautifully fine. So this is you can see another mail has arrived here, which is your application has been acknowledged. So the user just have to log in into their own dashboard now. Okay, after that I've acknowledged, the admin have to actually request for signature. So the request for signature for the user to actually sign. So I'm going to log out of the admin dashboard and log in into the user's dashboard now, and I'm going to show you the signature is very simple. Basically, it's a very straightforward signature. Okay, this is not the one we are using, sorry. This is another user account. So let me log into the one we are using. So this is the one. So I'm going to put in this, and I'm going to put in the password. And I'm going to log in. So when I log in here, you can see now it's still saying apply for your first loan because the loan has not been approved. So the user will come to my loan. So they're going to see this sign agreement, or tap on the sign agreement. Then they're going to click on I've read, and so they're just going to check through everything basically and say they have read. They're going to sign using their name. They have to type in their name. So I'm going to put name here. I think it's Daniel Adeboye, right? Okay, yeah, it's Daniel. So they have to type in the name just the way it is, and they'll click on sign and accept agreement. So when they click on sign and accept agreement, although the admin is going to get a mail, but this particular software I use a business mail. So the mail will be sent to the admin. Now you can actually link your business mail to your Gmail. It's very simple and very straightforward. So let me come back to the admin now, and the admin is going to actually disburse the payment. So let me just log in as an admin. So yeah, here is what the admin is going to be able to do. So let's see, another mail coming. Is that from okay? Yeah, okay. This was the mail that was sent for them to actually sign. So I'm going to come back here and come to loans. The admin will come to loan. Here you can see that this person have signed this loan. So they'll click on this action, which is manage, and they can decide to actually either reject it, or for any reason they can actually accept it, or any reason reject it. If they reject it, it's going to tell the user that the loan has been rejected with reason. So the admin can type reason why they reject it here. So for this one, I'm going to come here, I'm going to say approve and disburse. I'll tap on that. You can say I want to approve it. I'll click on OK, and this loan will be approved and disbursed. So the user is going to get a mail that their loan has been approved and has been sent to their account. So even the admin will get the payment schedule of how the user is going to actually make payment. So this is how this is going to make payment, and let me now log in as the user, and show you how the user can actually make payment to, and how they can see their schedule. So payment schedule. So you can see this particular loan. Let me log out. Let me log into the new account I created. I'm still logging into the old user account. So let me log into this new one. Okay, this email is not complete. So I'm going to log in into the user account. All right, so I'm going to click on login. It's going to take me to user. You can see now this user account. Now you can see it's still showing an outstanding balance, the amount to pay, the next payment due date. To show the next payment due date, it also show the next payment amount. So the user can actually click on view payment details, so they will see the next due date. They will see the schedule. So user will also see the schedule of when they are going to be paying the next amount. So this is the outstanding balance. So this is the next payment they're going to pay. So now if they tap here and come to make a payment, or important payment, they're going to see the schedule of what they're going to pay. So they can actually pay in advance. So let's say, for example, they want to pay now. They'll click on pay now. It's going to open up this for them. So it will tell them that they should make payment to this complaint account, and they're going to upload the receipt of the payment. So let me just come here and open any image, physical image, PDF, Word is going to fly. So the admin is going to be able to see it at its own end. Let me just look for, okay, let me just put this one, and or let me put an image so that it's going to be easier for me to just open. I don't want to put PDF. Let me look for any image. Okay, I don't think everything I have here is PDF. So let me just I'm trying to get an image. So let me just put this one. Which one should I even put? All right, let me just type in this one and put this. Then I'm going to click on submit for verification. So when I submit verification, it's going to tell the user that particular loan has been submitted and it awaits admin verification. So the admin can actually, I'm going to log out now, log into the admin end. So let me log into the admin end. Then the admin can see if the user have made payments, and if they have made payment, it can actually verify it, and the money will be deducted that, okay, you have made this payment. As I told you earlier, all this can be automated by using automated gateway automated payment gateway. But for now, I'm making everything manual. So the admin is going to come to loan. So when I tap on loan here, they are going to be able to see this particular person that is still active. They will tap on manage, and now you can see that this person has made payment but it's still pending. So when they come to payment receipts here, they're going to see the payment receipt, so they can view the payment receipt if they want to view it. So I tap on that view, load. It's going to load. All right, so now if they have checked it that this is correct, so they'll just come there and click on approve. So when I click on approve, that particular payment would be deducted as the client has already made payment. So they can also come to verify receipt, and they are going to get that done. So now for the admin side here, we have all payments. So they can actually see all the payments that a particular client has made. So this one has made, they can see everything, the loan ID. They'll come back here and see. So you have already made payment for this first one. For this first one, now it's now paid. Other one is still pending. Now to the admin side there, the admin, we have the dashboard, we have the loan, we have the borrowers. Now borrowers is all the details of their customers, so they can search for active, overdue, this and that. So that's about that, and they can actually check for KYC review. They can actually support ticket. If a customer send a support ticket, they can sex it here and reply, and it's a two-way something actually. So you can see I actually choose a demo here, and when they are done, they can just close it. They can close the ticket as if the customer is okay with that. Now all payments, we've checked all payment before. The admin can see all payments. They can see all the receipt that has been sent, and they can do report, basically report of what has been paid, this and that, financial report. And the other thing here, which in setting here, let me start from down here, audit trail. So the admin can actually see who is approving something, who is doing something. Now this one, by this also time, this person was the admin, so there can be other staffs. So the admin is going to see the person that maybe approve a loan, disapprove a loan, and for what reason. Everything will be there. You can see that in this audit. Everything we did today was recorded in the audit, so you can actually track your system. So we have company setting. This is where the admin can actually put the company's account number and the company support contact number. So we have the loan product. This is where the admin can actually create loan. So here I created 2 loans, which I told you earlier. We have the flexi, personal, and I have the standard. So if the admin want to create a loan, they just have to come here and put a loan. So let me just put this one salary loan. Let's say this one is salary loan. So description, this plan, or let's say this loan is for salary earners only. So the minimum amount they can actually say is 1,000 naira. You can edit it to 1,000 naira, and the maximum is 100,000, or let's say want to make it 500,000, and the interest is what, 5.1, or as the case want to be, and the processing fee, let's say 0.7. Now, do you want it to be fixed? Yes, I want it to be fixed. It should be monthly basis. You don't want it to be fixed, so that if you tick this one, duration is not fixed. So if you tick mark duration is fixed, it means that it's going to be that 1 month. And if you tick mark that duration is not fixed, the salary earners or the loan person applying for the loan can actually increase the period or decrease the periods as they want. So if I say that it is not fixed, so I have to put the minimum month and the maximum month. So if it's fixed, basically you don't need to put that, just have to put in the month. So if I say just for 1 month and the loan is active, I'm going to click on create loan. Now you can see that this loan has been created. So other things you can do in the setting here is for you to create roles and permission. So these are the 2 roles of people that, okay, there are 3. You, so this is the super admin, who is going to be you. You are the owner of your company, so you are the super admin. You have all the permission. So you also have a loan officer. They can manage the loan application and they can see the browser. And we have the collector loan, the collection agent. This collection agent can only see overdue notes. They can see overdue notes and they can receive payment and lodge payment. So these are and you can actually edit them if you want to. When you come to this action here, you can actually change anything you want to change. So the next one, which is going to be the last one here, is your user staff. In user staff, you can actually create staffs. You create staff and you appoint role for them. So let's say, for example, I'm saying Daniel Adeoboye, and this person I'm using Dan. So if I use Dan, this Dan that goes to use to log in. So when they log in, they only see what you ask them to see. So you just come here, put their password for them, and assign them on a role. If this person is a collection officer, so he's going to see the permission related to collection officer. So guys, this is how I was able to create this particular loan management system. I used AI to create everything from beginning to the end, and it's super amazing. It took me up to like a few hours to get all this done, and I use free AI tools to get things done. So I'm Daniel Adeoboye, and I use AI to provide solutions to day-to-day activity. So I look forward to seeing the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share this video with your friends and family. Of course, if you need this particular software for yourself, you can just message me and I can make it ready for you. Of course, it comes with a fee. And I can customize it based on your company desires. All right, guys, I look forward to see you in the next video. Bye for now.